Hello there, everybody, and welcome to another episode of... I forgot what the series was. This is Strategic Preparations. I am blanking. Oh my god. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Strategic Preparations, the single-player testing series where we find out just how bad I am at X-Wing, Marvel Champions, or whatever other single-player content I can find. Anthony joining you once again with a very, very fried mind, as I've talked about in the last few videos. I'm recording this after a few days after the election, and oh my god, my brain is still fried. And plus, we're trying to figure out if Last Line of Defense is actually broken or if I've just given it a bunch of good matchups. Which, by the way, there's going to be a video on that coming soon. I teased it a little bit over on Instagram. There's a link in the description to that, or actually, it's technically the account name. It's not a link. My mind is fried. Give me a break. But today, in between all the madness, we've got a game of champions. Now, I just realized I don't have this set up properly, so I'm going to set it up after I'm done giving the intro. But today, we're playing Spider-Woman against the Wrecking Crew. Going against Wrecking Crew on the second attempt of using a deck probably is a bad idea, but this entire channel is full of bad ideas, so why not? So, yeah, I don't have Wrecking Crew set out because I am an idiot and I just wanted to get this recorded as soon as possible. So give me a second here and I will get this mess set up and I will be right back. Okay, let's try this again. I tried recording it just a second ago, but I accidentally forgot to shuffle my deck, and yeah, that's no good. So, yeah, let's see if it goes well this time. Yeah, that seems more like a reasonable hand. Do I have only 5 cards in hand? I get one more? That is... Okay, this is that... Okay, I could do some stuff with this. I could definitely do some stuff with this. So, first things first, let's see what this is. Okay, yeah, that's going to be a definite defense, because I do not want to be taking more damage than I have to. I just realized I don't have my health tracker. God damn it, I always forget the damn health tracker. Okay, so I flip Spider-Woman, and then what do I want to do here? Okay, so I think the play right now is going to be to try to burn Wrecker as quickly as possible. So I'm going to drop energy for a Venom Blast and hit him for 5. And then do this, do this. I think this also counts as an aggression card. Yes, okay. So I've got the +1 boost. Now I am then going to drop the Power of Justice and Melee in order to bring Jessica Jones out. Oh, wait a minute. This might be a broken play because, let's see, that's another aspect card, so I have a +2 bonus on everything until the end of the turn. She has +1 thwart for each side scheme in play. There are 4 side schemes in play. Jesus Christ. Okay, this could get really, really interesting. So, I'm going to have Jessica Jones... Yeah, I can take that hit from Wrecker, so she takes a damage, if I can find the damage counters. And she has 5 thwart right now, Jesus. Jeez, what do I want to get rid of? Thunderball could pound his up quickly. I want to keep the track on Wrecker, so I think actually the play right now is going to be to remove 5 threat from Thunderstruck, Jesus. The fact that she has 5 threat, and I know that Red Skull has like a side scheme deck or something. I haven't gotten a chance to play against him physically. I might record a series of playing by myself in Champions in December and January, where I just play against the 5 villains out of Rise of Red Skull, and I think Red Skull has a side scheme deck, so I'll find out then. But Jesus Christ, just 5 thwart, that's ridiculous. Okay, I've gone on for too long about that. Okay, so 5 thwart get removed. God damn, that's just hilarious that happened. And then we're going to go ahead and swing in. I've got 3, and then 1, 2, 3. I can do some stuff with Hulk next turn. And I will untap, and I will draw 4. Okay, I've got some stuff I can work with. I have Contaminated Immunity, so that's decent. And now it is the villain turn, so 1 threat gets placed on every scheme. So then Day of Reckoning has the most threat, so Wrecker has it. I will defend because I do not want that +2 boost getting applied to Wrecker, and I will take a block 3, take 2. not too bad, all in all. And the encounter card of choice is... Attached to Wrecker, after Wrecker schemes place a threat on each other's villain's side scheme. I have to spend 2 fists in order to get rid of it. Okay, honestly, I don't think that's going to be relevant in a second because I am going to be doing some things. I don't think Contaminant Immunity is a good idea right now, so I'm actually going to drop Strength to drop Hulk. And then I'm going to drop... Okay, that's an aspect card, so that I get the +1 boost there. I'm actually going to drop Captain Marvel for Self-Propelled Glide and Ready Spider-Woman. That's not an aspect card, so I don't get anything fancy there. They can't do that. I'm going to use Jessica Jones, and wait, can I threat something other than the... Or thwart something other than the side scheme? Than the side scheme that has the active counter on it or whatever. Let me take a look here. Yeah, it looks like I can thwart whichever one I want. I think I can. I remember playing this scenario a few months back, and I think I was allowed to do that. So we'll remove 5 threat from Clear the Road. It's still hilarious that I can do that. Just 5 threat all at once. That Jessica Jones is broken against Wrecking Crew. Well, not broken. Okay. I complained about how people overused and misused the term broken. This is not broken. This is just extremely powerful. If it was broken, I don't even know how broken would work in Champions because it's not multiple people that are fighting each other. It's everybody versus the AI. So there's that. Anyways, Hulk going back away from the tangent. Hulk going into Wrecker. I will hit him for 3. And I have only a +1 boost on Spider-Woman right now. And it's everybody's favorite game. What the f*** is Hulk gonna do this time? Oh my god, he didn't immediately KO himself. Okay, Wrecker is going to be gone. There goes She-Hulk, though. That's not really... actually, it might matter later, but... anyways, Spider-Woman attacks. 2 attack. Kaboom. Wrecker is gone. Thank the Lord. Even though I'm not religious. Anyways, so then this gets removed, and I believe the threat counter gets moved to the thing with the most on it. When the active villain is defeated, move the active counter to the villain whose side scheme has the most threat. So, Pile Driver in this case. Because Jessica Jones is just that powerful against Wrecking Crew. Probably should put that on the other side, maybe, just for a quick glance reference. I don't know what you'd call it. Do I want Pile Driver thwarting is the question. I have a +1 defense boost, and I have Hulk, so he can tank a hit. So I am actually I'm actually okay with this. So untap and draw. Also, I've been saying untap a lot, because again, we've been testing Omega Supreme. I think I said that in the intro, but in case I didn't, basically we're doing a lot of testing with Last Line of Defense, because I know I released a video complaining about how broken the card is, but our work is far from done, and we are trying to figure out if it is truly broken, or if some things can beat it. Which, little teaser for that on Instagram. Again, if I haven't mentioned it already, the account name is in the description if you want to go check that out. Anyways, back to this. So, 1 threat, and then 1 threat across the board. And I will have Hulk defend against this hit. So that is 2, 3. I will take 3 damage. I will gladly take 3 damage on Hulk. Because then him discarding isn't really gonna matter. Okay, so then, at the very least, the held hostage is out of the game for the moment. And what will the card of choice be this time? If Pile Driver attacks you, oh boy. He doesn't have tough, though, so that's at least decent. I will actually defend this one. And move the active counter to the villain with the least threat on his side scheme. I don't take any damage, but then it looks like bulldozer schemes on this one. I'm not hitting the right button. Move the active counter to the villain with the least threat. Yep. And then that villain schemes. Bulldozer, good thing he doesn't scheme for a whole lot. He only schemes for 2. That's fine. Wrong way. Anyways, now it is my turn, and I'm a little strapped on resources, but I think I can do some stuff here. So first things first, Jessica Jones is going to sacrifice herself in order to remove 5 threat from Pile It On. Just the fact that I was able to do that is just... Oh, I only removed 4 threat because Rucker was dead. So there's that for you. And then I'm going to drop... as much as I hate to do this, I'm going to drop Daredevil for self-propelled glide and untap. I am then going to use Genius for contaminant immunity since Bulldozer's going to be attacking here. I heal 2 since I cannot go above my maximum health, and I gain a tough card. So that is nice. And I have the +1 boost from playing a protection card. Hulk is tapped, so he can't do anything right now. And then I will attack Bulldozer, but then I will play Skilled Strike to increase my attack +2. So how this works is I get 1 base, +1 from playing Contaminant Immunity, +1 from playing Skilled Strike, and then +2 from Skilled Strike's effect. So he's down to 4. He's well in the range of getting hulked next turn. That is not the right... Oh, that was the right button. It just lagged there. Anyways, I will draw 5. Okay, this is looking fairly decent. Okay, so 1 threat gets placed there. I gotta keep an eye on that. That could be a problem here soon. Inconspicuous, I have that in hand. That's good. So 1 threat gets placed there, and there. Bulldozer is the active. I will not defend because I have tough. So Bulldozer, please be high icon number. Okay, he hits me for 4, and I just lose tough instead. I accidentally hit the wrong button there. And lay encounter card. What would be? Headbutt. Discard 1 card at random from your hand. If you are in hero form, take damage equal to the card's printed cost. Okay. So it will be... Okay, I gotta actually like hover over it, and it will be... Come on. Come on! You know what? Let's just... You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Let's do this the easy way. Let's set these all over here. Stack these on top of each other. Shuffle it up, and top card gets discarded. Power of Aggression. Okay, I don't think that was actually that bad, so... I am going to get these back into my hand, assuming I can get them back into my hand. I gotta do it this way. Oh, I already had another Power of Aggression. Okay. This is fine. So now it is my turn. So first things first, we are going to use Hulk. Do 3 damage to Wrecker. And he's gonna die, but it's time for... What the f*** is Hulk gonna do this time? He discards himself. So basically nothing happens, because he was already going to die. Actually, technically, Hulk should be on top, because reasons. Now I gotta think carefully here about how I do this. Okay, so I'm going to drop Power of Aggression for Inconspicuous and remove 3 threat from this. And then I am going to Wreckers or Bulldozers at 1. Do I just go for the kill here? Yeah, I think I need to go for the kill here. So I will kill Bulldozer. So he is gone as well. That's gone. First player, or the active counter, goes to Thunderbolt. That's his name. Or Thunderball, excuse me. Okay, so those go over there, and I am not going to play that self-propelled glide. Yeah, I'm not going to play it. I have +1 defense, so that's decent, and I will draw 3 cards. I am not letting him scheme. So 1 threat gets placed there, there, and now it is Thunderball's time to attack. He attacks me. I'll take an additional damage after this. I was going to defend. And I didn't see that yet, so that is blocking 2. I take 2 because of his effect and the attack. And what will the card of choice be? Ball and Chain. Oh, gee, another weapon. After Thunderball attacks, place a threat on the main scheme. Okay. So that is my turn. I do not untap. Just kidding, I do. I'm going to drop Interrogation Room for Self-Propelled Glide. So I untap. I did not play an aspect card. Okay, this actually might be a problem. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit Thunderball, but I'm going to Skilled Strike, so that's +2 and then +1, so I hit him for 4. I can take a couple of hits from him, so it's fine. Actually, he's only on 4, but he'd be scheming for 6. Ugh. And I get stunned. I am not sure if I want to... do I do this? I think I may need to flip just to replenish hand a little bit. I don't like this. Yeah, I'm actually going to flip here. And I'm just going to look at the top card of the deck, see how bad I have my decision. Oh! That was actually a great decision then. Okay, so I draw 4. Untap. And it is now there, and there. And he schemes for 3. Okay, it lagged on there a little bit. If this attack is undefended, it's not an attack. What's the card? Oh, it's a... Oh, minions are in this deck. Crap. I forgot about that. Anyways, it is my turn. What do I want to do here? So, first things first... I need to kill that thing. That's a problem. So, I cannot attack the villain, but I think I can cheese this a little bit. So, I'm going to drop Avengers Mansion in favor of Jessica Drew's apartment. I'm going to exhaust this and then search the top 5 cards of my deck for an aspect card and add it to my hand. And let's see what I can find here. Preferably a 1, or let's see, what can I grab? So, there's Pheromones. Press the advantage. Oh, yes, that is exactly what I needed. That is exactly. And then I put the rest back on top of the deck in the same order I found them, I'm assuming, relatively speaking. Not including press the advantage, of course. Oh, it's shuffle your deck afterwards. Okay. Okay, that worked out fairly well, I'd say. Yes. Okay, so there's that. I do not need to recover, so I'm going to flip. I'm then going to drop... No, I'm going to drop Interrogation Room? Yeah, I'm going to drop Interrogation Room for Press the Advantage. And that will allow me to gain a +1 boost, and I will kill this Corrupt Prison Guard. And he was not confused or stunned, so I don't get the card. I have the +1 boost, so then I will go ahead and actually, I'm going to thwart Thunderball here. That seems like the right decision in this situation. That should be there, not there. Whoops. Actually, on second thought, I'm going to untap that, redo this. I'm going to put these down here and discard one of them in order to get rid of Ball and Chain. I will still have to exhaust on this. What do I have to get rid of? Stealth Strike. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. Yeah, I was hoping for either. I was hoping for Beat Cop on that one, but stuff happens, so. Anyways, I will untap, and I will draw 3. And now here, so that, and that, and he attacks me. I have the +1 boost. I will defend here. And I block 2, I take 1. That's not the right button. And I take another damage from his ability, and what's the encounter card? Deal 1 damage to each friendly character you control. Okay, so I take another one. Okay. So now it is my turn again. Next turn he's going to be getting that, so I need to stop that now. I'm going to drop Helicarrier in favor of Inconspicuous, so I'm going to remove 3 threat from this. much as I hate to do it, I need to drop Stealth Strike, and that for Pheromones. I have +2 now because I played 2 different aspect cards, so I will stun and confused Thunderball. Because now I can just lay back for a second, and I will draw 5. 1, 1, 1. That's a problem. Uh-oh. So then he tries to attack me. He's stunned. That goes off, and then move all threat from the side scheme with the least. Oh. Oh, crap. I'm stunned now. So this goes down to 0. That gets moved here. So that goes up to 13. The effect triggers, and that gets dropped down to 3. Alrighty, so yeah, that happened. Let's see what I can make out of this. So I have my cards. Oh, I have a Contaminant Immunity in hand. That is huge. I need to get rid of him this turn, though, so that's a problem. Actually, I'm going to drop Pheromones and Finesse in favor of Venom Blast? No, actually, I'm not going to drop Finesse. I'm going to drop Melee in favor of Venom Blast. So I'll deal 5 to Thunderball. I get the +1/+1/+1 boost across the board. I will then exhaust this, remove 2 threat from this. Then we'll flip, exhaust the apartment, look at the top 4 cards of the deck. I don't think I get to reshuffle here, so then I will grab an aspect card. And that card, it looks like, is going to be Beat Cop. And then I just flip these over. I think I do this now. Come on, stack up. There we go. Shuffle those 3 up. I am then going to drop Beat Cop and Contaminant Immunity in favor of Finesse, just to have an extra resource for later. And I untap everything. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. That Venom Blast would have not gone off because attack. It's okay. It's okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Anyways, I draw 3. Okay, I just have to draw this manually, it looks like. Then I flip. Gotta flip that back over. Reshuffle, and I draw 3 more. And I get dealt an encounter card. Excess damage dealt by Thunderball is placed on his corresponding... Oh, so if he kills something, okay. Gotcha. Okay, so 1 threat on everything. And then he is confused, so that doesn't go off. Buddy system. Choose the villain whose side scheme. Reveal the top 2 cards of the deck. Or reveal the top card of his deck. Does that mean that it's played? Yeah, I think it is. You are confused. Okay. That's fine. That is fine with me. Yeah, so now it is my turn. So what can I make? What can I do here? I need to make some plays. And I think I can make some plays. So, first things first, we're going to exhaust the apartment. Grab an extra aspect card just for the resources. A Power of Justice would be amazing right about now. Instead, I get a... I get a Venom Blast. I'll gladly take a Venom Blast here. Actually, maybe not. Give me a second to think this one out. I need to do a good thinking. I'm actually going to grab that Contaminant Immunity. And you'll see why here in a second. So then we'll flip those. Okay, so follow me here. So I'm actually going to go ahead and look at Pile Driver's top card. It's Pummel +2. Okay, that's good to know, just in case, you know. I'm going to flip. I am then going to drop Power of Justice, Finesse, and I'm also going to use this finesse in order to play Daredevil. So I have him in play now, which is great. And then I'm going to drop Helicarrier and Inconspicuous for Contaminant Immunity, so I heal 3 and give her Tough. So I have +2 across the board from my bonuses and my ability. I have Nick Fury in hand still, and now Daredevil is going to go ahead and thwart this. He's going to take a damage and deal a damage to Thunderball. Then I am going to go ahead and attack Thunderball for 3. This works out. This works out. So then I'm going to actually do some finagling of cards. Untap everything. I will draw 4. And let's see how this ends. So, yeah, okay. I got distracted there by text quickly. There's all of that. Thunderball will attack me. I will not defend, because it's not going to matter. Move the active counter to the villain with the least threat on his side scheme that villain schemes. So Thunderball would do 1 for 4 damage to me. I remove Tough. Radioactive buildup removes, and now Pile Driver schemes for 4. And then what's the encounter card? Remove each stunned and confused. If no cards were removed in this way, this gains Surge. What is the new card? Another card. Attached to Pile Driver, he has +3 hit points. Players cannot attack other villains. Oh well. I can... Okay, so I have to discard Double Fist. Oh look, there's Strength in hand. How convenient. Actually, that may be a problem, but... Okay, so there's an escaped convict here. Okay, let's do some stuff. Let's do some stuff. So... Oh, Jessica Jones is back. Time for this absolutely bonkers play. We are going to play Jessica Jones at the cost of Strength and the Power of Aggression. Actually, no, not the Power of Aggression. We're going to use Finesse there, because it's an aspect card. Then I'm going to use the Power of Aggression and Nick Fury. Wait, hold on. I gotta back this up. Yeah, okay, I did that right. So I'm gonna use Power of Aggression and Nick Fury to play Pheromones. I am then going to stun and confuse Pile Driver. No, I'm gonna stun and confuse... Yeah, stun and confuse Pile Driver. That seems like a good idea. So I have +2. I am then going to thwart the... I'm gonna thwart... I'm gonna thwart Pile Driver scheme and deal a damage. I gotta increase this by 3 actually. I'm gonna deal a damage to Thunderball. Jessica Jones is then going to thwart for... There's 2 side schemes in place, so I thwart for 3. Not as good as it once was, but it's still something. So then Daredevil needs a damage, Jessica Jones needs a damage. I have +3, or I have 3 total of everything, so then I will go ahead and... I can't thwart, so I'm going to swing into Pile... Actually, yeah, I have to swing into Pile Driver here, so 1, 2, 3. So he'll lose an additional 3 health in a minute. So then that will... Well, he's confused, so actually... Actually, it's not going to matter. So I'm just going to untap everything. And draw 5. Actually, flipping is worth it in this situation, so I'll draw 6. And then this escape convicts might be a problem, actually. But so anyways, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. It actually goes to... Hold on. I don't know why I did that, but hey, it's okay. I'm the only one playing. Nobody else gets harmed. So he is there. He is confused, so he will not be thwarting, or scheming, rather. This escape convict does thwart for 1. That's a problem, but I can deal with that in a moment. What is the encounter card of choice? Oversized hands. Discard the highest support with the highest cost. Okay, so that gets rid of finesse, unfortunately. Well, whatever. Anyways, it is now my turn. So we'll start by using the apartment. Let's grab top 5. Let's see what we got. What do we got here? Oh, okay. I'm gonna grab that stealth strike, I think. Hold on, let me do some math here. Yeah, I can afford to get away with that, so I'm gonna take that stealth strike, move everything here together, and then grab this and shuffle the deck up. I will then flip. Then I will go ahead and play Stealth Strike using a Beat Cop and Interrogation Room and another copy of Stealth Strike. I will deal 4 damage to an enemy. Thunderball is gone. Move everything here out of the way. And if I do remove 2 threat from a scheme, I'm going to remove it from the breakout. Almost said break in. That's a Rhino that has that. Jessica Jones will take a damage, and she only has +1 thwart, so I remove that. Daredevil will then thwart that and hit Pile Driver, and he is gone. And then we'll use Self-Propelled Glide and Contaminant Immunity for Hulk. So I've played 2 different aspects this turn, so I get +2/+2. Hulk will swing in for 3. I get +2/+2/+2. And then what will Hulk do this time? He'll discard himself, of course. Would it be Hulk if it was anything else? Let's see here. So now I have +2, so I will go ahead and swing in for 3. I do not have anything to discard with this, so yeah, that does my turn. That does my turn. Good English. Okay, we've got some stuff here. Okay, I think I might have game next turn. Let's hope we don't have a situation like with either last week or 2 weeks ago when, yeah, go watch that episode for yourself. Anywho, so Pile Driver fails to attack after the threat stuff happens, but I will take a damage from that convict. And what is the card? Get Wrecked. The villain who's... Oh, he attacks me. Oh, crap. I'll actually defend this one. Okay. That boost is not relevant, so he does nothing to me, actually. So then... Yeah, that was it. My turn now. Let's finish this. So... we're going to drop Inconspicuous to play... Actually, no. We're going to drop Inconspicuous, press the advantage, and Skilled Strike to play melee, deal 3 damage, and then kill Escape Convict. And I don't even need to remove Distracting Taunts because I just attack with Jessica Jones, and boom, that's game. Even though I kind of manipulated the results there a little bit, again, no big deal. This is just for fun. And after last week, I kind of needed that morale boost. So last week or 2 weeks ago, the election has warped my sense of time, I swear to God. But anyways, I'm going to shut up before I go on a ramble. So this actually went pretty well. Again, last week, go watch that video if you want an explanation for why I'm annoyed at it. This week went pretty well, and this Spider-Woman deck's actually performing fairly decently. So expect me to use Spider-Woman more in the future, because basically my repertoire at this point has been pretty much Iron Man. I'm liking Hawkeye, and I'm actually really liking Spider-Woman, so, yeah, expect me to use a little more Spider-Woman in the future. But, and also Ant-Man. When Ant-Man finally comes out, it's available IRL now, but once it gets put into Tabletop Simulator, because I don't have access to the physical copy of the game right now, so I have to use Tabletop Simulator for the time being. Again, once December and January roll around, that'll change for a brief period, but... whatever. So anyways, hopefully I'm just going to shut up before I bore you to death. Hopefully you enjoyed what you saw here today. Expect more champions. Go check Instagram if you want a little teaser for some Transformer stuff that we're going to be doing. And yeah, that will do it for this video. If you enjoyed, like I said, hopefully you did enjoy it. And if you did, like, comment, subscribe, I don't know. And again, that will do it for this video. Peace out, y'all.